Welcome back to another strange and mysterious podcast. Of course, I'm one of your hosts, G. Introduce yourself, fellas.
Define 999 here, aka the rat, aka the big fish in the small pond. That's a new one. I figured I'd throw that one out.
Hey, that's a lot of AKs.
Yeah. And wait for it. Let me take a swig of this.
Nice.
That's some whiskey.
Advice. Nah, it's some Ziegenbock.
Some Ziegenbock. Yeah, that's good beer.
Yep.
Very tasty beer.
German beer.
Ah, yes. German beer is good.
Good quality German brew.
Oh, yeah, delicious.
I don't know if I call it that, but you know.
Hey, Amberbach is one of my old school favorites.
Yep.
And that's a German beer, right? That's delicious.
I
Especially
used to really
cold.
love St. Pauli Girl, too.
Well, Ziegenbock is basically that. It's a Texas amber, but yeah, it's just about the same fucking thing, you know?
Yeah. Amberbach's delish. All right, so tonight we have a good one. We've done Bigfoot before, like Bigfoot caught on camera, but we haven't talked about Bigfoot screams and yells caught on camera.
Yeah.
So I thought we'd check out some and see what you guys think.
Grunts, orgasmic bliss, the Bigfoot is
Hey, what is this?
We'll be able to
Bigfoot
pick that
porn?
one out. I'm guessing we'll be able to pick that one out.
Hey, you'll hear the Kenny G in the background. Hey, Kenny G.
The sax solo. Right as the sax solo hits in really strong.
Right? Hey, you never know. Bigfoot could be a big Kenny G fan. I don't know.
It could.
All right, let's check this first one out. This says, a Wendigo coming down a tree.
Oh, hell. Wendigo.
The next video has very little context. All we know is that a man set out to investigate some strange noises outside his cabin late one night. There was heavy snowfall for the entire weekend, yet he never saw any mysterious footprints leading to or from his cabin. When he grabbed his phone and ventured outside, he would capture more than he ever bargained for.
Something coming down, man. I got something screaming down there. I don't know what this is, man. Something screaming down there, man.
Fuck.
Damn.
Hello?
Oh, nah, bro.
Where are you?
Hold on. Nah.
Show yourself right now.
Heck no. You don't want to see that.
That's a weird one. That one had like reverb.
Dude.
So I know it says Wendigo, but to me that sounded like a Bigfoot like screaming.
Yeah.
Right? So I was like,
I don't know. That could be a Wendigo, bro. I mean, shoot.
I mean, even like just the yell of it, right? Like the gruntal force. It's like, would you be out in the snow in the forest at this time?
No.
Hell no.
I think I'd rather
unless
see
you
a
were a
Bigfoot than a Wendigo.
So what do you
Wendigos
think of that
might be
yell? Like,
bigger.
what other animals in the forest could it be?
None. No forest. No animals in our forest produce a roar like that. You know.
Yeah, because I think a bear's roar is much lower kind of tenor.
That is
That
not
one
a bear's
seemed-
roar.
That one seemed kind of high pitched in a way.
And the depth of it, you can actually hear the depth of it. Like, that's a large animal, whatever it is. So you start thinking about all the large predators in North America. There's no way that's a Kodiak or, you know, a grizzly bear.
No.
There's no way it's that, you know.
How about a mountain lion? Would a mountain lion?
Oh no.
No?
No, I remember you have to take a test if you get like a over-the-counter mountain lion permit to go hunt them. You have to take this little course online. They go over all that stuff. No, that is not a mountain lion's call at all. No.
Yeah, it doesn't strike me either.
Nope. It's very high pitched, kind of whiny.
I mean, the
From a
only
mountain lion.
thing that I could think that maybe could sound like that could be one of the great apes, and we know there ain't
That's
no
a
great
big
apes
ape.
where this guy. The big silverback gorillas. I think I've heard.
Yeah.
I have heard some of their vocalizations could be pretty crazy,
Mhm.
but I don't know about that.
Yeah, like I said, when I heard this, I was like, I know it says Wendigo, but I was like, this sounds like a Bigfoot, right? Just
It
screaming
sounds
out
like
into
other
the
Sasquatch audio we've heard.
yeah, like before, right? That's what it kind of
Yeah.
struck me as. So
It
I don't know. What
sounds
do you guys
very
think?
similar
Thumbs
to
up?
other.
What do you guys think? Thumbs up?
I'm gonna give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, I like this one too. It fucking freaked me out. I was like, holy shit. Hell no. All right, let's go to the next one.
Let's do that.
These are the top Bigfoot sounds. Shop our merchandise.
I'm gonna get you some Bigfoot leggings.
Right?
Okay.
Weird.
Oh wow.
That's weird. Let's hear that again.
Yeah.
Oh, Bigfoot leggings.
Wow.
Hey, don't be surprised if I get some. Just like
Gone Squatch.
how about
like
that,
in the
do you think
middle
that
of
one
a
could be like a
laugh.
pig? Could it be like a pig?
Could be a wild boar. Could be a
wild
boar.
boar?
Oh man, that if you listen to it, it sounds like they're talking. Of
You think
course,
so?
not in any language we know, but it sounded like he was talking. You know,
Hey, it could be pig Latin.
could be. It could be.
It was weird. It had like it
Yeah.
almost had like a tonal. I almost felt like it was laughing.
Kind of.
I thought he was talking like, yeah, it had. I don't know. It could be laughing too, though. You know.
Yeah, there was just an odd tempo to it.
Yeah,
But
they were either
man,
laughing or talking, in my opinion.
yeah.
Either one.
Hey, and then to be out like in the forest to hear just even that, right? Like in the
Yeah.
dark.
Well,
Exactly.
I'd be a little worried. I don't know if I'd be sleeping that night.
I don't either, man. And hopefully my ass wouldn't be in the woods either after hearing that. I'd be like, oh hell no.
Yeah.
Time to
That
pack
ain't gonna-
up.
That ain't,
Yeah.
that don't sound like it.
Back to civilization, you know?
That ain't gonna be that Sasquatch erotica. This is gonna be a Sasquatch fucking you up.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be-
No.
ain't
No,
gonna
thank
be
you.
Tender loving
No.
care.
No.
That sounded to me like
It
it's pissed
Ain't gonna
off.
be
and
no
it's gonna
Ralph
it's gonna punch
Tresvant,
down on
you
the
need a
tent.
man with sensitivity bullshit.
Right?
You
Let
need
me
a
pull
man
that guy apart.
with sensitivity.
Yeah, there's gonna be
not-
no tender loving care.
All right, let's go on to the next. Oh, did you guys think thumbs up? You like that one?
Yeah, I like it. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
different.
I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. Mhm.
All right, let's check out the next one.
Oh, that's cool, man. I'm hearing like a call of a coyote right now.
That sounds too much Holly Coyote.
So I know that Bigfoot has been known to mimic coyotes.
Oh, really?
So that one's hard to tell. For me, I'm going to give it a thumbs middle because I'm not
It
sure.
sounded a bit like a coyote to me.
Yeah, they mimic coyotes.
I never heard that.
What sucks is the recording was kind of
It
bad.
was low-fi.
It's like an old clip or something.
Yeah, it's low-fi.
I think didn't it say in the 70s or 80s, one or two?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No hi-fi then.
They didn't
Yeah.
even have fucking Walkmans in
Nope.
74.
Oh no,
They didn't
8
have
tracks.
shit. Yeah,
Tracks.
I think there were some like mobile 8-track and mobile record players, but not everyone had those. And sure as shit, you couldn't record into them. So this guy had to have had some kind of large recording device.
So what do y'all think?
Yeah, I mean, for the
Middle?
time, it's a good recording,
middle.
but yeah. I mean, nice to hear that cleaned up.
Maybe they could clear it up.
No.
And then
Maybe
they go,
between the hair.
it's a coyote.
Hey, I'm hungry. How about some beef jerky?
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
Yep. All right. Let's move on to the next one.
Dang.
Ooh.
That one was cool.
I know, man.
That was a freaky one though.
That's a lot. You can tell there's a lot of them.
Yeah, let's hear that again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a group of them.
Fuck that. Imagine being in the woods by yourself and hearing that.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, dude.
You don't just have one to worry about. There's probably 4 or 5 out there.
Yeah, now you got to worry about, I got to get my ass out of here by my fucking self where I get murdered by a clan of Bigfoot. Yeah. Yeah.
In the dark.
And mind you, like, I try to be as quiet as I could, too. I wouldn't want them to hear me. Like, fuck
Hell
that.
no.
Well, in the woods at night?
And
like,
you know that for those Bigfoots that know those woods, like the palm of their hand, they'd be able to track a light at night.
Hell yeah, dude.
They're gonna
be on your ass in no time.
Yeah.
I know, like,
they'll know all the choke points in your trail. They'll know the best areas where if they wanted to attack, they could. You're fucked at night.
And you know what's fucked up about that too? I bet you any money, you know, just like if you've been to a national park, if you heard that, you got to be deep in the woods. So that's like some motherfucker who like hiked in.
Yeah, you're far away from
5 miles or something away from the trailhead, you know? So you'd have to hike 5 miles back in the fucking dark, in the woods to get back to your vehicle. Fuck that.
That's crazy.
Hey, waiter, check please. You
Fuck
haven't had your main entree yet. Check please. Thanks.
I mean, maybe the safest thing to do would be to light a big fire, because I'm sure these creatures probably don't like a lot of light, right?
I don't know.
Light a big fire and wait it out till the morning time instead of trying to go fumble around in the dark 12 miles in deep. You know, if these guys were smart, they'd have some kind of firearm on them at least, right? A pistol or something.
Yeah.
You would just light a big ass fire, make yourself as scary looking as possible, and hope that a whole bunch of them don't decide they're going to have the balls to just rush you quickly.
I don't know, man.
You never know.
But that was a good one, though. So I'm going to give it a thumbs up.
All right, let's hear another one.
Thumbs up, even with the low quality.
Ooh. Oh, heck no.
Interesting.
It's like they're singing or chanting.
Like they're singing.
Yeah.
Or even like, to me, it almost sounded like a warning to the other ones. Right?
Yeah.
Like, stay away. But yeah, it's like a singy song. That's crazy. Like the pitch of it, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what it reminds me the most of, Gabe?
Huh.
A whale song.
Oh, kind of like a whale, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because it's like they changed the pitch, but it's one solid whale, right? You don't.
Yeah, it is.
There's not a lot of
rhythm.
stops, right?
No,
but it's almost like a whale that just they alter the pitch and then it hits and then it comes down and they alter, but they don't stop. And
right. It was almost like it was looped up.
Yeah, that's why it kind of reminded me of a whale song in a way. But I could see how a creature, because we know, like for instance, instruments like a didgeridoo, they have to do that circular breathing thing, so they're constantly blowing. It's a very difficult technique to master, but I think humans can master that technique where they can basically emit a sound almost like just going without a whole lot of stops. using their diaphragm and doing some other shit.
Mhm.
So that actually is really an interesting one.
And it was a long kind of
Mhm.
like song, right? To do that, and to, like I said, that change, that pitch change, seamlessly, for that longer time. That's definitely very interesting. So
Very, very.
thumbs
That's a
up.
thumbs up.
All right,
Definitely.
on to the next. Washington, 1978.
Whistles.
That kind of sounds like sonar.
Sonar, yeah.
Almost.
Sounds like there's other ones talking too. Singing too.
You know what's strange is the continuation of the sound, right? Like
True.
there's not really a let up. It just dips and then continues, dips and continues.
No.
That I
Exactly.
think in itself is like super strange, right? That in itself is freaking crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who knows?
And
Maybe
again,
if they have
not
a
to harp
unique
on the
way
same
of
thing, but
communicating.
hearing that kind of consistent, sound in the Black Forest at night during, pitch
Yeah.
blackness, hell
Yeah.
no.
Fuck.
Because
No,
they
Fuck
shouldn't
that.
be there, right?
Yeah.
I bet you every hair on your body's just like stand up like that.
I don't even want to imagine that feeling, man. Just because I've been in the woods by myself at night, and it's like, oh, dude. Yeah.
And then you don't know, like I said,
Right.
what's watching you. It could see you and you can't see it. Or
Mhm.
is it a group? Is it wolves? Is it something
I know.
there? Fuck,
And
I
they
don't
can
know.
probably smell you from hundreds of yards away.
Mm-hmm.
My
Mhm.
assumption. They know exactly where you are, whether they can see you or not.
Yep. I know.
Hey, the Bigfoots are like,
And I'm sure their
someone's got beef
sensors are
jerky.
so much stronger than ours. Like they could probably see way further than we can, with almost like binocular like vision. I don't know. I'm estimating right now, but yeah, who knows?
Who the fuck knows what they've evolved? I gotta assume if they've survived this long with pockets of them interspersed with Homo sapiens, then I would have to assume that they're really freaking good at hiding and being seen when they want. They've proven that.
Yeah.
Well, they say that Bigfoot could be a relative of Gigantopithecus.
Yeah.
Right? Because they have bones in the skull of that animal.
Yep.
And so who knows? Maybe it's just a relative.
Evolved. Yeah. And it's just a really smart creature that has somehow avoided its remains. Maybe they do some interesting things with their remains too. Maybe that's why we've never found remains. Maybe when a Bigfoot dies, there's same kind of cultural or who knows that removes the body and just leave it out there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give that one a thumbs up.
Yep.
All right, on to the next, gentlemen. Oh, what do you guys think? All
I
thumbs
give it a
up?
thumbs up. Yeah.
Thumbs up. Yep.
Nice. All right, let's
That was a
continue.
good one.
Oh. Damn.
That is not a happy Bigfoot. Someone took his beef jerky for sure.
Yeah.
What year is this one from?
That one was
That one was
1993.
93.
Wow,
relatively
dude.
recent.
Ugh.
Yeah, that one sounded to me like the Bigfoot's version of "Come at Me, brah."
Right? All that was missing was the
Yeah, it was like "Come at
Too
Me, brah."
warring,
It was
too
like-
warring Sasquatch, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
right?
Maybe so.
2 Sasquatch enter, 1 Sasquatch lives.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
yeah, those didn't sound like happy yells or anything like that.
Yeah, that was.
I don't
not
know
the-
though. I don't speak
That was
Sasquatch, so
that was not the Sasquatch money shot.
Oh no.
no.
Hey, that's how it ends.
Yeah, that's
I feel
scary.
bad for the receiving.
Yeah, it's like, man, they're really angry. They should be chilling out, smoking a cigarette, man.
Hey, somebody better go check on that Sasquatch girl.
Someone better go give him a smoke. He needs to chill the fuck out.
After that, it was a murder.
Chill out, bro. Chill your hairy ass out, bro.
Right? Yeah, that one to me was like super crazy, man. That just like the gruntal, forcefulness of the voice. Fuck that. Hell.
Once again, I can't help but imagine being in the woods and hearing that shit.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's broad daylight and I'm standing right next to my vehicle. Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, because you don't really know like the location per se, right?
No.
Like you hear it, but you're like, where the fuck's it coming from? Is it close? Is it far? Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, because the woods, man, it echoes all those sounds like crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the only way is I think that if Bigfoot kept like stopped making sound and moved to a new location and then made sound and then moved, then maybe you would get an idea of where it was over time.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that was a good one. That's been my favorite so far.
Yeah, that was good.
All right, this one is from 1973, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Someone's getting murdered or something. God dang.
No, there's their money shot right there. There's the money shot. That's the one.
That one was like, that one was pretty interesting.
That's him going, woo! He hadn't got laid in a while.
Been 5 years.
Poor boy. All the other Bigfoots are like, they're listening to him and they're like, yeah, that guy, he needed a release, man. I'm happy for him.
Golf clap.
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
Hey, someone definitely snapped into a Slim Jim that night.
Yeah.
So, what are you guys' thoughts about what we heard?
That was good, man. I like that one.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. I think the running general idea is that being in the woods and hearing something like that would be absolutely terrifying and no bueno.
Oh yeah, definitely not. I mean,
I like that feeling of all hope is lost, you know?
Yeah. Because what are you gonna do, right? Like when that animal starts coming close to you, what the fuck are you gonna do? Especially if you don't have a vehicle near you and you're 5 miles away from the road or anywhere, right?
Exactly.
There's not anything you can do. Like we said, if it happened at night, depends. If it's during the day, I think you could at least feel like you could see a threat coming at you and you could move slowly.
Mm-hmm.
But at night, you would be absolutely at the mercy of a Sasquatch or a Wendigo or something like that as a human, even with a weapon. They could move so quickly in the dark, you wouldn't be able to see where to shoot them. In the day, you might have the chance with a weapon and with sight. But at night, you're dead meat.
Kiss your ass goodbye, huh?
That's why I'm saying you just sit there and go, okay, I hear you. I'm going to light a big fire. I'm not going to fuck with you as long as you stay along the outskirts of that fire. You just hope that they have a thing with light.
So how about this? Because I know we've had an episode before about missing people in forests, right?
Oh, yeah.
What if some of those people maybe could have been attacked by Bigfoot?
Could be, yeah.
Right? Because you're out in their territory, right? And they don't want anybody, around where they're at. Yeah. So what if part of those missing, are Bigfoot attacks? And, just like we talked about how they hide, their dead. What if they do that with their human, attackees, right? Their victims.
Yeah, they're real good. They're like, oh yeah, go throw them in the body hole over there. After they've eaten all their fill, right? Because I'm going to assume that protein is a valuable resource in the forest, right?
Right.
They're going to eat you, motherfucker. They're going to kill you, and they're going to find a nice soft thing. I'm guessing the tongue, guessing parts of the neck, the nice soft piece of meat. And then they're going to take your fucking body, they're going to throw it into that fucking never-ending body hole where bodies go and they're never seen again, right?
Right. He's using your finger as the pick.
And it's like, man, that guy's good.
Man. Fuck that,
And I think
dude.
I had some Mexican tonight. It's delicious.
Damn, dude, that's fucked
Yeah,
up.
try some chili. You're like, man, this is gonna burn coming out. I've had one of these.
Damn.
You're right. They easily could have been killed by swatches.
Right. No, I was just thinking that. So,
Well,
all right. Well, that's been our episode. We'll catch you on the flip side. Peace. Peace.
bye. Have a good one.
Bye.